to Group G, group by group analysis. Group G. Now this is the group that hosts England.
England. Fish and chips.
Let me get some bricks. Let me get them bricks for you. Bricks. Put them right there. Henderson and Dyer. Right there.
So we
Man, put some respect on our captain's name.
I don't care, bro.
Look,
England.
I will shock
There's
you.
other teams in the group, man. Belgium. I forgot the others.
Serious.
Panama and Tunisia.
Look, man, Tunisians have been on me, man. They've been saying that don't sleep on us, man.
Well, that's what I was saying.
So Tunisians have been saying that, like, people just think that's like it's Tunisians say no, man. They think they can come through.
I said from the beginning, Tunisia will get a point out of England. They'll get a point out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
They have a good tournament team.
They'll get a point out of that game.
This is what I was saying.
At least.
Do not think just because England on paper have the better team, obviously the anyone in that group.
I don't even know if they do.
But that's not. It's true, bro.
And also, like, England, they were very stupid having a friendly against Nigeria because in their mind is like, okay, let's just have African opposition. But if you're playing Tunisia, you play in, like, none of Africans have a way of playing that is very different from West Africans and East Africans. So play flipping Algeria, who plays similar to Tunisia, i.e. crossing the ball in and using the
Perhaps they
wings.
were unavailable for the friendly at that time.
Yeah, no. But for me, I think that, like, okay, so we're starting with the three lines.
So, no. Shall we save England till last?
We'll save them till last.
No. Save Belgium last.
Yeah, okay. So let's go England.
Okay. So that's how I do. Three cobs, man.
Yeah.
Boom. Three cobs.
So the three lions.
Three cobs.
Three bricks.
Three
Now,
cobs.
Three bricks.
Do we want to address this situation with Sterling?
Yes.
Shall we have a say about that first?
Yes.
Yeah.
This whole Sterling situation is
No.
disgusting.
Basically, my thing is that the English media, you're really, really weird. And my thing is that let's be consistent. Harry Kane has shown himself to be not that great of a guy. And which is why I put out this tweet. Okay, let's play a game now. So every time you criticize Sterling, which I think unjust, anytime you criticize him, I'm going to bring out Harry Kane. Your captain. Yeah. This is your captain who's supposed to, like, show good values, leadership, and good personality. This captain stole a goal from his teammates because he only cared about himself and personal glory. Your team won the game, but because of personal glory. So how is that your captain? So no, every time you try, I know about Sterling, he's been given the number 10 shirt. Yeah. So this is your number 10. The number 10 is your star player.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly it. He has been. I mean, Harry Kane obviously scored a lot of goals, but Sterling had a better season than him.
Oh, no, for
in
sure.
terms of overall, his assists and his goals, it was phenomenal. I think him being given the number 10, I think Gareth Southgate has backed him.
Yeah.
And I think that's massive. I have to say hats off to Gareth
smart
Southgate.
man.
He came out and he said,
he knows.
you guys are chatting shit, basically. Leave him alone. Let him get on with his football. Even this whole thing where he came into training late and they was like, he's late. We knew he was right. We vilified him because we saw this coming. You know what I mean? And he came out and said he apologised to the group. It's not a problem. It's fine. We move on. Gareth Southgate.
It's not even just that. Do you know why he was late? His flight got cancelled. What's he supposed to do?
I was Sterling, innit?
What is it? Do you know how late he was? He was meant to get there like 10 o'clock.
Because he's getting EasyJet.
He was supposed to get there at 10 o'clock at night, and I think he got there like 7 in the morning because he had to get another flight. So I think he even had to stay at the airport all night.
No.
What the hell?
Drifted, that is no excuse. He should have called Doc and Martin McFly and gone back in time and then make sure he got the flights. Okay, come on, all right. So we should think ahead.
But I think Southgate has handled this situation well on his part. But I think the English media and the press, certain tabloids, the Sun, those guys, they do it all the time.
Yeah,
with English players before a tournament, they try and bring someone down. This is different because they've had a agenda against Sterling for basically since he left.
But since
it's
disgusting.
We won't delve into it. We won't. But it just has to be said. It's racism.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
it just has to be said.
It's obvious.
On the part of like the Sun and the Mail. And
it's just and it's disgraceful.
Yeah.
It's absolutely. They have dragged this guy.
Let's talk about the football now. The footballing side of England.
Look,
the squad does not look.
Going forward looks fine. Backwards is
I'm
hell
worried
on
about
earth.
them going forward in terms of creativity and flair.
That's what I was gonna say.
There's nothing there. There's no one there that give you that spark that can just do something out of nothing.
No. For me, I say no playmaker.
Yeah.
Just raw speed attack. Like when you look at Lingard, Sterling, Dele Alli, they're just and Jim James. It's just physical.
But have England ever really had flair?
We did when we
Gascoigne.
had flair.
Yeah, but that was a long time.
Joe Cole. When we had flair, we didn't know what to do. It was like, we'll put you on the left.
No, and I've said this many times. Joe Cole, could have been one of England's greatest ever players. But because
didn't
of
know what to do.
England's very boring mentality that just...
Poor coaching.
I know that bitch just rips away any kind of flair from you. Joe Cole was forced to be, let me just do the little English thing and don't do any skills or dribbling.
You know what? Glenn Hoddle needed to be in charge when Cole was playing.
Yeah.
Glenn Hoddle would have known
Venables, or Terry Venables.
But I think Glenn Hoddle would have known what to do.
No, for sure.
He would have let him express himself. He would have had a system that allowed him to play ball. And we would have seen a much better Joe Cole for England. We would have.
Definitely.
Yeah. So I think, right, let's just get down to it. Let's say England's star man. I'm going to start. For me, their star man is going to be the guy who's on the screen right now. You can't see it. Raheem Sterling. I think Raheem Sterling has got to be their star man. I think he gets goals, important goals. He's a nuisance for defenders as well.
Definitely, yeah.
I think if you can use him correctly, he could probably get England out of the group.
Yeah, no.
Because that's about as far as they go.
Yeah, I'll agree with you on that one. I think Sterling's the key man. He is England's like little... He's got that X factor. I don't think anyone else has. Obviously, Harry Kane will bang goals if he, has his head right. Yeah, gets the service. But Sterling's that one that can break the lines a lot easier than any other player. Obviously, you got your Lingards and one that can do it as well. But Sterling, that acceleration and that tight dribbling that he has in the tight spaces in between the lines. Obviously, I know they're not going to play like City, but he has that ability to just get in between and set up Harry Kane, like, for me. So I think Sterling does it for me, bro. Do the thing, bro.
I'm going to go with Rashford. I mean, you may thinking crazy and everything like that. I mean, he had a bit of a weird season for United, but I just think about for Rashford, man. And I think if he gets given the opportunity, I think he comes with something very different. And I think that he can make a big impact up to the bench for England. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to go Sterling.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Sterling. More, he will be. But I want it more to just rub it in people.
Oh no, for sure.
When they have to write something good about him, it's going to burn them alive.
If he goes to penalties and Sterling misses a penalty.
Oh, Jesus.
My God.
No.
So it'll be Sterling misses penalty after being in the hotel at 10:01 when curfew was at 9:59.
No.
It'll be something stupid like that.
You don't want to be something like, if this will never happen, but let's say if Sterling scored like the World Cup winning goal. Imagine that.
That'll be...
Like,
would they still find a way to vilify him?
They would.
They would.
Or they'd say nothing.
It'd be, they'd praise him, but everything would be like Jamaican-born Raheem Sterling.
Yeah.
One for England, you know what I mean? It's like, you ain't really one of us, but well done.
Yeah.
If he scores a goal, he definitely needs to lift up his leg and just spray it. You get what I'm saying?
That's got to be a celebration.
That has to be a celebration.
Amazing.
That would be sick.
Okay, we're going to move on to, let's do Panama next. I don't know not one Panamanian player.
I know their striker who's like 60 years old, I think. That's it.
Yeah,
their striker's like...
I'm not gonna lie.
And they have the oldest...
One player from Panama.
They got a player called Torres, because I saw some program on Sky Sports and I was talking to him, but I couldn't tell you
I don't know no player.
I don't even want it to
I don't
come
mean to
across
be disrespectful.
Yeah, I don't want it to
that's
come
I'm not
across
disrespectful. I just
disrespectful.
genuinely
But
don't know.
I think it's clear to say no one really has any idea what to expect from them.
Yeah, I mean,
which could be dangerous as well.
True.
Because if people don't really know, I mean, obviously you have scouts and such, so you'd think they'll have the job done, but players will. It depends on their professionalism.
No one
players will.
Iceland.
England have done this many times in the past, where they've overlooked teams.
Iceland.
Trinidad and Tobago. Remember that? Peter Crouch pulled the man's dreadlocks to score the goal. Do you remember that?
That was reckless. Man wrapped the thing, you know. Man did a double wrap. Yank.
You pulled the man's dreadlocks so he could win the header. Bro, that's funny.
Peter Crouch definitely knows how to climb ropes because he had the full twist. Not that twist if you let go, your hand is still stuck in it. Like,
right. So Panama star player could be any of them.
I'll say the
Their spirits, yeah.
The team. It'll be the whole spirit.
Unity,
I really don't know. Sorry about that. Anyone from Panama watching. On to Tunisia. Tunisia, they have got a very good team in the fact that not a lot of people know their players, but they've got players dotted around Europe who have played in big leagues. I think they've got a couple in England. They've got the defender at Leicester, whose name I can't pronounce. Big unit of a defender. Just looks like every time he's going in for challenge, he's about to hurt someone. They've got the guy who was at Sunderland. He's back in France. Wabi Kazri.
Oh, okay.
He's a baller.
Wait,
remember, he scored a banger against
You know
Chelsea
that guy,
in the last
Kabul?
game.
What's that guy from Kabul? Yunus
Nah,
Kabul.
man, he was.
Oh,
French,
no,
though,
he
wasn't
was...
He played for France.
French.
Yeah.
And now Wabi Kazri is a baller. If you look at his highlights from this season at Rennes, he scored a couple absolute bangers. So he was one of the top goal scorers.
No, look, for me, I think Tunisia, like, a lot of Tunisians have been saying to me online that, look, man, don't sleep on us, man, that we have a really good team and we think that we can really give the so-called big team, i.e. Belgium, issues and also give England issues, because I wouldn't call England a big team, so.
And they could have had Ben Yedder, but Ben Yedder chose to play for France, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, for real.
So imagine they went into this tournament with him, then it would be a different picture.
player, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, for me, right, we'll go straight to the star player because I don't think we know too much about Tunisia as well. I'm going to say Wabi Kazri. I watched Rennes versus Lyon earlier in the season, and he looked like, if you were to watch that game, he didn't know anything about football, and you saw him and you saw Nabil Fekir, you go, that Kazri's a baller. Because he played that well that he made Nabil Fekir look average.
Oh.
He was on it. Like, everything they did just went for him, and I think he scored 2 goals in that game. I might be mistaken, but he's a very good player. These players, they go to Sunderland and then they go elsewhere and look good.
True.
It sounds stupid, but I'm gonna kind of go down the same route as the Panama. I think it would just be a team effort. I don't think they'll have a standout player. I just think they'll just be so good as a team, and they'll just do everything as a team. Do you know what I mean? And it'll be all about the team.
Yeah.
No, for me, like I say, I'm saying them team, their team spirit and their team ethic. I think that's what's going to really cause team issues. It's just how well they work together as a group.
Yeah, no, I agree. I don't see a stand-up player. Maybe because I don't know a lot of their main players as such. But as you lot said, I think the spirit of their team and their unity, they might surprise.
They're always a decent tournament team.
I think they're gonna
decent
surprise
tournament
a couple of teams. That's what I think. So
they always have to play England as well. Is it just me?
I think it might be England.
No. I think it was just 998 where they played the
I
final.
Was it only 98?
I think England might.
I think England will muck up in that one. I think Tunisia will get one of that.
Yeah, that's what I think
But
as well.
one thing that will happen after the tournament is we're going to be linked with Hatem Trebelsi.
Arsenal.
Trebelsi retired a long time
But
ago. We were linked with Trebelsi for about 10 years.
It was at Ajax, innit?
Yeah,
Remember
for about
Trebelsi?
10 years. We're going to sign Trebelsi. Right, on to the big boys, Belgium. And Roberto Martinez and his soldiers.
No Nangolan, man.
No Nangolan, which is a joke.
Is Fellaini in the squad, yeah?
Again, Fellaini's in the squad. Of course he is. Fellaini's a bad boy.
Fellaini's going Arsenal.
Marwan.
Fellaini's world class, man.
Let me just put it out. Let me just remind you, lot. Fellaini's in the squad, but Nangolan didn't make it.
You know why? That makes perfect sense. Because not many people could get away with fouls like Fellaini. And if things are tight and you need a man to get elbowed, bruv.
But this is what
we saw it in the Champions League. You can see what elbows does to him.
Yeah,
man's elbow carriers
won them the game.
Fellaini's that man.
I'm not gonna lie. We just have to get Nangolan out of the way first. Personal preference, when you're an international manager, is actually criminal. You have a whole country who's relying on you to do the best for that country, and you have the responsibility to put your personal feelings aside. You've been picked as national coach, and you aren't taking arguably top 5 world midfielders because you don't like him.
No.
But I think influence on the squad.
And also basically
negative influence around the camp.
If you remember, back in 2002, like Romario didn't get picked. Remember, Romario was playing very well in the whole thing, and this guy was like a national hero. This guy was loved, and Sclaris said no, because I think there's a thing of where managers want to stamp their authority onto something. Because I think like my podcast guy said to me that managers want to say, well, okay, I know you've got all these star players, but I also want to show that I'm doing something as well. So I'm going to make a really big decision to say So, but the thing with this is that you're now playing a very risky game. Because if you underperform, you're going to look like an idiot. Because guys say, man, if you had picked 9, you would have actually done better.
As Roberto Martinez, you don't mind looking like an idiot. That's just part of you. That's just part of who you are.
True.
So you've already been there. So you call me an idiot. So I was there before. I don't mind.
Did you see my dancing in the club? That video where he was dancing in the club.
Yeah.
One other thing I want to talk about Belgium as well is Vincent Kompany, because he picked up an injury.
He did, and he's still
going.
going.
Did he?
They've got what's his name, Siman, as standby. So they've actually named 24.
Okay, yeah.
So if Kompany don't make it, they're going to put Siman.
I didn't actually know that.
But one thing, Vincent Kompany, if he doesn't go to this World Cup, and he continues to play this guy is probably he's the strongest mentality of any footballer I think I've ever seen. Wow. To have the amount of injuries he's had and miss the amount of football he's had, and he just keeps coming back and keeps performing at high level.
Yeah. Do you know,
so if he misses this World Cup,
don't quote me on this.
I would say,
don't quote me on this because maybe the numbers are rolling around. I think it said he's had 71 career injuries.
Yeah. It's a lot.
Not all of them being severe, obviously, but like whether it's a little calf strain for 2 weeks. 71.
That's crazy.
Career. He's only 31, right? How do you have 71 injuries?
Imagine he misses this World Cup. This is his last chance. This is
No,
the
so
best
I
Belgian
agree
team.
with you. How
I
can
feel
you?
so sorry for him.
He's got to be the most mentally strong baller. Like 71 times he's had to go in the treatment room and come back. That's unbelievable.
That's crazy.
He's a warrior. He's a warrior, and I rate him. And do you know who reminds me of that? A little bit, actually. He's like the new generation of Ledley King. That same type. Like, King, in his heyday, was serious.
Yeah, he was a proper
But injuries just, like, took its toll on him. And it's the same
He never even got to train.
That's what I'm saying.
Which has probably got to be like company, right?
Like
he can't train too hard.
He can't train all the time. I think they've got a special regime for him where, like, there's something after certain games he won't train. He literally might see how everyone's training all week. Company might have 1 or 2 days max, and he goes straight into game because they can't risk him.
Yeah.
And I really feel sorry for him.
It would just be a shame as well.
He's one of the nice guys in football.
We're talking about influence. There can't be a better influence around the camp than company.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
He's like a genuine.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure he'll still be around even if
he's
doesn't
injured.
play.
Yeah,
I
like,
think he'll still
do you know what I
be
mean? So like, which has got to be so disheartening for him now. Imagine if he can't. Oh man.
Let's talk about the positives for Belgium because there's a lot of them.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of players.
Two of the best world footballers in their team.
And then you got two of the best defenders in Vertonghen and Alderweireld.
Yeah,
you know, and it's Vermaalen's not exactly
I mean, when he's not getting like colluded by Messi, Courtois. This is one of the best.
Everyone, just that one game. It's top 5 goalkeepers.
It was bad.
No, but he's still top 5 goalkeepers. We can't all of a sudden deny Courtois top 5 goalkeeper. What happened to him in the Messi game? It happens to the best of us. So they've got a top 5 goalkeeper. They've got 2 top 10 defenders. They've got 2 top 10 attacking players, like midfielders.
And don't sleep on Mertens.
Mertens is a...
Don't sleep on Mertens.
Mertens is serious,
for 2 years.
You know what? Mertens is one of those guys I'm still unsure, even though he's looking good.
Well, he's banged goals.
Have you seen what he's doing for Napoli?
Yeah.
I know, but...
Bro, he's like the talisman, you know?
No, come on, No.
He's not a bad player, but I still wouldn't put him at the elite level.
Not a bad...
Mertens isn't elite.
Bro, he's serious, you know?
Nah, he's not elite. He's not elite.
Alright, let's move on. So they've got obviously Carrasco. They've got Dembele in the midfield. He's a good player. Dirty little prick. He's a good player.
Quality player.
Quality player. Dirty. He's like Belgium have got some.
Do you know who Belgium are?
Belgium.
Belgium. Ironically, they're like neighbours. If my geography's right, they're the new Holland. The squad looks like it should win it, and then they won't. How many squads of Holland where it's like
don't compare Belgium to David, bloody flipping the Boer brothers, flipping Beckham, flipping Patrick Kluivert.
But you're talking
Clarence.
You're talking Clarence.
Clarence. You wouldn't compare any of those guys to Clarence.
No. Remember, these guys are young, so obviously they don't have that legendary status. But listen to the names, the quality of the ballers. Hazard. De Bruyne.
So you're going to put Hazard in the same breath as Beckham?
Courtois.
No.
The level of the ballers.
Tell me you're putting Hazard in the same breath as Dennis Bergkamp. Please tell me.
Come on, of course we can't put him in there in their legacy, but we're talking about one of the best ballers on the planet. Like, there's no doubt in Hazard is one of the best ballers on the planet.
What has he done for Belgium?
Let's see.
But it's not just about that. It's about him as a player.
Brings me on to my next question. Belgium's star man.
Hazard.
De Bruyne. Hazard has flopped for Belgium too many times.
Yeah.
Do you know how young Hazard is still?
Let Matt have his go.
I'm gonna grab De Bruyne.
Yeah?
De Bruyne.
Yeah, I'm gonna come at this left field and I'm gonna say Lukaku.
What?
I'm gonna say Lukaku because these guys
an ex-brick.
No, but you have to remember these guys are gonna be giving the ammunition to who? Who needs to put away most of these chances? Lukaku. If Lukaku's not firing in this tournament, there's a good chance Belgium are going home early.
No. Mertens is a goal scorer.
Yeah.
De Bruyne is a goal scorer. Hazard is a goal scorer.
Yeah,
Lukaku is there just to cheerlead and all that with the pump and everything.
But Lukaku's going to be the target man. He's going to be.
You know what? Devo's got a point. He does have a point. Everything is going to be centered towards him.
He's gonna have to have a good tournament if they want.
He'll be the
if they want to go deep into the tournament.
Yeah.
Lukaku's gonna need to turn.
Then they're screwed.
Because I don't know if Benteke got into the final 23.
No, Benteke never made it.
He didn't make it.
No, he never made it.
Personally, I'd like to see Batshuayi like play some minutes and score some goals.
Let me be real.
For him to get there is just.
Batshuayi should start ahead of Lukaku.
I think he should.
Lukaku is a.
But again, it's Martinez. So.
Yeah, no.
All right, so that's it for this group. Let's see how we think they're gonna finish up. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna say Belgium to win the group. I have a sneaky suspicion. I've said it before that Tunisia will go through second. I think it will come down to the fact that they will get a point out of England, and I think they will better England's result against Panama, and I think that will send Tunisia through. I wouldn't be surprised if England sneak through in second, but I have a sneaky feeling it's more of a gut feeling that Tunisia will go through.
2 World Cups back to back. England don't sneak out of the group.
I think so.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to go completely against that, Gray. You're going to make me seem like I'm a crazy person. I think England top the group, Belgium comes second.
England top the group?
Then it does make you seem like a Christian.
Rotted.
Listen, England might not have the ability to win the World Cup, but let's not act like they're just a donut team.
I'm going to remind you who they have in central midfield.
No, listen, don't sleep on Dyer and Henderson, man. They might not have much.
Don't sleep on them.
They might have much.
Have you seen them?
They might not have sleep on them because they're bricks, fam. You don't sleep on bricks.
Bro, you can't sleep on bricks. You break your back. You break your back, fam.
Listen, Henderson and Dyer
about
are
him
a
sleeping on
solid
them? You wanna make sure they're
foundation
not
for
asleep.
which to build the team going
That's what
forward
he said. Bricks. You build
Bricks.
first. You build on bricks.
Alright, let me go next.
That's disrespect, but
Alright, Belgium to go. Belgium obviously to win the group. That's a given in my opinion. England. What? Do you know what? Just for all the England fans out there, I don't want to keep disrespecting them.
Yeah.
But Dyer and Henderson are getting ripped. They're getting ripped. I'm being real.
they're gonna surprise
You know what? Let's.
All right. Belgium, England will scrape through, and then the rest is like what? Panama. Tunisia and Panama. Tunisia will push England. Yes, I think it will go. Yeah, Belgium, England, Tunisia, and then Panama.
I'm gonna say
Scrape.
I'm going with drifts, man. England will top of the group.
Bags,
It's going to be surprising, but I'm not confident with this Belgian team. Lots of talent. I just think that something will happen.
Martinez.
But all jokes aside, yeah.
So this is England top, Belgium second, Tunisia, Panama. So
All jokes aside, yeah. Real talk. Even England's because the thing is, England, even defensively, I still feel like England defensively when they when teams go at them, I feel like they still got the mentality of they just kind of crumble.
No, they're screwed. But I'm just saying, no, basically beyond the groups, then like
that's what I'm trying to say.
You know who's gonna hold their defense together? Carl Walker. He's gonna keep their defense playing, because they're gonna go through it back at the back, I reckon. And Walker is a very solid defender that people don't give respect to, and I feel like he'll help the defense to not look as bad as everyone thinks.
Who do you think their three defenders will be? Just quickly.
It will probably be
John.
It'll be Stones, Maguire, and Walker.
Jerry Maguire.
I think
it'll be Cahill, Jones.
No. If they're smart, Cahill will be.
It'll be Cahill, Jones, and
Maguire, bruv.
Listen, Maguire's not that bad,
bruv.
Alright, that's it for this group before we get it.
Let me start with
people. Before we insult any more people.
How do you go to a World Cup with a guy called Jerry Maguire in defense? The Samurai. Yeah, what's it called? If they call the spirits of the samurai, that's what they are. I don't know where you guys are laughing, man. Have you seen a samurai fight?